Hey everybody, I thought I would do a unboxing video for my Powersheets. This is by Cultivate What Matters. So let's carry on. Now I can't see whether or not I'm doing this because I'm just sitting down here, but let's just go for it. Now I purchased the bundle kit and some extra notepads. And as you can see inside the box, you've got this beautiful, all those things you've always wanted to do, you should go do them. So that's the inside of the box. So let's get everything out of the box and then we can get into the unboxing. Okay. All right, let me set that aside for now. Okay, so in the bundle, you get, let me just pop that aside. These are all the additional items you get in the bundle kit, apart from the actual Powersheets book itself, the workbook itself. Apologies for the light, folks. I don't have a white light in my room, so everything's a little bit dark here. Launch day, they offered a Cultivate What Matters sticker as a free gift. We have 5 rolls of washi with gold foiling on 3 of them. So stripes, confetti, the little Cultivate What Matters logo, the blooms, and then the script, which looks like it says you can do it. What's this? Progress, maybe? You can do it. Okay, so that's the 5 washies. Oops. Then we have the pouch, and this is the pouch in the blooms color. Has gold detailing with the Cultivate What Matters little tag. And inside, just pull out the little cardboard piece. Inside you can see it is actually quite a green colour. Now it looks different on my phone than it does in real life. So that looks a lot bluer. It's actually quite green. And it's empty, as in there's no other pockets inside. There's a little thing. Yeah, so there's no inside pockets. It's quite deep. And it also comes with a strap on the back that you can then actually hook over your Powersheets. It does feel like a matte version of oilcloth. So in other words, it feels quite as though it would be definitely wipe proof. The inside is material. It'd probably be wipe proof, but not the same sort of splash proof that the outside is. So pop that to one side. And then we have the sticker book, which is what I was really looking forward to. Let's see. Oh, there's it there. Half the battle is finding out how to open up everything. Let's pop that over. Okay, so the sticker book includes our signature gold color coding system. And as you can see, it has a little elastic band to keep it nice and close so that the stickers don't get ruined. So let's have a quick look inside. So these are motivational stickers. Then we have the color-coded flags. We've got 2 pages of that. Then we have, these are dots. So you can't really see that, but these are actually, there's little tiny, I wonder if I can get that. There's little tiny dots there. You can see that. There's little tiny dots that you can take off, and then that's in the same color scheme as the flags, and you get 1, 2, 3, 4 of those. And then mark it to make it happen. So starting steps, bill due, appointments, meetings, and a little alarm clock. So these look more like the planner stickers now as well. Set yourself up for success, Powersheets party, due date, date night, and then some stars. And then again, more planner type stickers, again, all in the same colour scheme. Coffee dates, play dates, turn your phone off, enjoy the outdoors, holidays, family time, weekends, and movie nights. So again, lots of opportunity to put them in there when you are doing the tending list, which I still have to find out all about. I've watched a couple of videos so far and it looked just what I was looking for in terms of a goal planning workbook. So I'm really looking forward to getting into it. Little by little, we've got some gold stars, some ticks, some arrows to keep track. Prioritization, so must-dos. I love this, grateful for this, important. Then we've got some prioritization, so my priorities and my must-dos. Tend it to grow it, so simplify. I made progress. And then the watering your garden and your goals, and then the sunshine. Cultivate contentment, so you've got roses, this matters, and then hearts. Bloom where you are planted, so nice decorative flowers, again foiled. Celebrate daily life, so little clapping hands. Read, coffee, cameras, envelopes, money, airplanes, cars, yay, and I did it. Prioritize wellness, so we've got some wellness stickers. Steps, running, shopping, water, and weights. And then celebrate every tiny victory. So these could also be used for any celebration that you have as well. So birthdays or whatever. And then celebrate the season you're in. So we've got some seasonal ones. So we've got July the 4th. Give thanks, joy, happy holidays, Easter, summer, Happy New Year. So, and Hanukkah. And then some more gold foiled motivational stickers as well. Little by little, dive in, make a mess, keep going, one thing at a time. You can do it. Lots of different motivational ones. And that is the sticker book. And then what also came was the rundown of what to do next. So ready to dive straight in. Powersheets group on Facebook, Cultivate Your Life podcast, and access resources as well. And then these are the, let's see, what are these called again? Oh, the wildcard pack, that's it. The wildcard pack, for goodness sake, let me read it. Right, so the wildcard pack, you've got perpetual calendar, you've got a couple of fun lists, 4 of those. Organisation and decluttering, which is something I will definitely have to be using. So you've got 2 of those. Cultivated self-care. Apologies if I'm going off screen, folks. What to read next. Books read this year. Create a life-giving home, once a month, once a week, every day. A couple of those. They seem to be single-sided as well. Relationship tending. I may have to give that away. I do not, well, I don't, oh, I have friends I want to tend with. Well, that's good. Oh, that's good. Financial check-in. That'll go well with my budget videos. So checking accounts and liabilities, etc. A few of those, 4 I think of those. Meal prep, notes pages, and then your goals at a glance. So if they've changed over the year, you've got a couple of opportunities to change them as well. And that would be the, you know, you can use those and put them up on your whiteboard, etc. So loads of wild cards. Let me just shuffle them all back up again. And then this is the extra that I bought, which is the actual notepad, the weekly notepad, which I quite liked. If I can get into it. And it's one of those ones, and my nails have just been done as well. Well, you can see what it looks like. You've got Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. You've got 3 boxes, and then you've got a checklist as well. So that will be the same on every page for the notebook. And then I'm going to come down, folks, because my back is a little painful at the moment. So forgive me as I just come down. And I'm going to open up the Powersheets book itself, if I can see exactly what. It's like a jigsaw puzzle. How do you get into it? Oh, right, here we go. You can tell I'm not the most professional of unboxers. Oh, goodness, I probably should have taken the packaging off first, but however, oh, and there's more. There's more packaging underneath. So let's get this one off as well. Now, I chose, and I know it's probably an unusual choice, folks, but you had a choice of different covers. You had the bloom, which was the flowers. You had the linen, which I think it was a green linen and a teal linen, I believe, as well. Let me just pop these out of the way so we can focus on the book. Yes, so we had a choice of choosing what colour pouch you wanted and what colour book cover you wanted. And I went for a nice clash of the blooms and the confetti. So I know that that's maybe an unusual, a lot of people sort of colour blocked and maybe had a colour block on the book and then, you know, either the confetti or the blooms on the pouch, but I quite like just to be different. So just lifting up the front cover, you can hear that. So that's a very good, strong, sturdy cover, gold foiled and with little gold corner protectors as well. Hopefully you can see that on both corners, with gold spiral binder as well. And then it says, I'll just pull that up there, try and get that straight for you guys. Cultivate What Matters 2020 Powersheets Goal Planner. So I haven't opened this up yet. So, oh, we've got blank paper. We have, again, the motivational quote of, you know, all those things you've always wanted to do, you should go do them. My word of the year. I have an idea of my word of the year, but I haven't quite disgorged it from my mouth yet. So I'm not quite sure about that. And then 2020, let's do it postcard as well, which matches obviously the front page. I'm not going to go through the entire book. Number one, because it is very lengthy, and I may do a video which actually just takes us through me setting it up for the first time. There are other videos out there that go into so much detail, which would be infinitely more professionally done than I would. Just noticing here, there's a nice little pocket in the front. It's a little tight, so I wouldn't force too much in there. Can you see that? That's the pocket there. It's kind of like a little tight to go in there, so you can probably get a single piece of card in there, but I wouldn't force too much more in there. I'm doing this on my phone, folks. I haven't got any real zoom. I've just got my little tripod, which, you know, I have to basically move the whole thing up and down in order. So let's just see if I can maybe get a nicer view for you. Okay, hopefully you can all still see. I'll flip straight to the back as well, just so we can take a look at the back. Again, taking out the protector page. And we've got our motivational quote. No pocket on the back, I've noticed there. No pocket on the back. Oh, right, hang on. Now, I did see another video where someone said they hated the spiral binder because you couldn't get things closed again. So I think I can start to see exactly what she means by that now. Okay, so quick look through. I'll sort of just do it by the basic tabs. You've got a lot of prep pages in here, a lot. Motivational quotes, quite a lot of motivational quotes in there as well, but this is everything that you have to work through. Oh, and more stickers, by the way, folks. So if you only bought the book and not the bundle, you still have some stickers to use as well. But the whole point is the prep allows you to move forward into actually using it and actually making a difference and setting the goals and then actually executing on those goals. I'm just standing up again, folks, probably just so I can see what you guys are saying. That's it. So after you've done all the prep, well, actually there's a lot of goals pages where you actually then start to lay out the actual goals themselves. I have an idea of some of those goals that I want to achieve. One of them is to create an Etsy business this year as a project. It's going to be very transparent. I'm going to be doing it as a YouTube series. I'm doing it from scratch. I've got no clue what I'm doing, but I'm going to use this to help me create the project in order to execute and open this little shop. So it's I'm not doing it for money. I'm doing it just for the shall we say, the thrill of it, for the execution of it. And then once you've got through the prep, once you've actually formulated and articulated your goals, then we have the actual monthly pages. So I'll take you through January. So each month has its own tab. Important to-dos, I'm excited for, I'm hopeful that, and on my mind. So this is your sort of getting your thoughts out at the beginning of the month. You then have a monthly planner, much like the ERIN CONDREN ones. You've got plenty of space for each day and then a notes section down the side. So anybody who has any leftover ERIN CONDREN stickers, you could probably go in there and, and do a really nice decor for that each month. Nice little quote. Top tending tips. So again, reinforcing exactly what you need to do. Make what matters happen this month. Goals to focus on this month. Again, let's just go pop back to the monthly excuse me. Can't get my... Right. Back to the monthly spread. You can actually then say on certain days or blocks of weeks where you want to actually work on your goals or when you want to work on your goals. One of the things that they say is you don't need to work on everything at once. You can use your monthly and your yearly planners to really, carve up the year as to when you want to focus on certain goals. Some of them you can do concurrently throughout the year. Some of them you want to maybe set aside a particular month to get them done. The tending list is where I think most people spend a lot of their time in the month. This is where you then actually put the action items that you're going to actually try and achieve in the monthly, weekly, and then your daily habits down here. And everything has the opportunity to show progress. So you've got like little progress bars here. You've got the weekly ones that, for the 4 or 5 weeks of the month. And then you've got a full 31 days to show your daily trackers as well. So excellent. If you're really dedicated into it, there should be no excuse that you can't really, look back and show the progress that you're doing. So here's just a blank page for any notes or ideations or brain dumps. And then the month in review. This month I'm especially grateful for. goals that are going well, something I'm grateful for and why, or someone I should say. Someone I'm grateful for and why. I'm choosing grace over guilt about whatever. Progress I'm celebrating, even if it was small. A favourite memory for the month. And a good lesson I learned. I'm saying no to and I'm saying yes to. So this actually, you could maybe put some actual photographic evidence of some of the progress you're making towards your goals as well. I think that'd be a good page for that. And then you're on to then the February one as well. So that would be exactly the same setup throughout the months of the year. So we'll just flip through. We're into September, October, November. Through to December. And I'm just looking to see, right. So then at the very, very end, the very last page, celebrate progress. Then there are highlights from each of the months that you can then show on a single page what you have achieved throughout the month. Oh, look, see, look, this is the one thing. I think someone else was saying that as well. Look, that's not closing over. You've actually got to do it quite deliberately. Still not good. Hang on. You've kind of got to do it quite deliberately to try and get it actually closed. So I can see why this other person, and actually I'll link her name down below because her name escapes me right now. She's fantastic. I love watching her videos. I'm going to link her name down below. But she's another one that you know, she's the one that sort of made me aware that there's a problem sort of opening and closing these. I've just shown you that actually can happen. A little frustrating, but you know, we'll get through it. We'll get through it. So the Powersheets book, a very, very brief overview. Inside it, you get the little postcard, the motivational one, and your word of the year. In the bundle, you also got, I'm going to put these actually in here and then I'll show you. You got the pouch with the strap on the back, and you got the launch day sticker. The notes pad was a additional purchase that I made. I'll set that out. Part of the bundle then you did get the wild cards. Again, a postcard. Hello, best year ever. And the sticker book, sorry, with the little clasp there as well. So I'm going to pop that in. Set that aside. And then I'm going to close this up. And right, this is the first time I'm trying this, so this is where it may go horribly wrong. Nope, there you go. So just goes nicely at the back. There's, oh, sorry, there's quite a bit of room there. It's tight, but it's not too tight and it's not too loose either. So I'm going to pop those underneath so that that's stuck in there as well. And then I'm going to pop these underneath as well. So there you go. So I've got in here the notes page and the wild cards inside the band of the pouch and the Powersheets book. And you can see there's still plenty of give there as well. And also, almost forgot, the washi tape bundle came with the bundle kit as well. There were a few other items if you had bought the I Want Everything bundle. They had a few things in it that I didn't really want or need. They had a wall chart that I wasn't going to use, and there was a few other bits and pieces like a notebook or I think was in there as well. Lots of different things, but So I didn't go for that. But this was more than sufficient for my needs as well. One point, if you are based in the UK and you want to get a set of power sheets, you will pay customs. There will be a customs charge. Mine was about £26 on top of a considerable postage charge as well. So I just want everybody in the UK to be aware of that as well. Right, folks, that's it. Hope you've enjoyed it. Thank you so much for listening. Please like, subscribe and ring the bell to be notified of my next video. Thanks, folks. Bye.